Greetings, beloved, and welcome to my tutorial on how to 80-fy your t-shirt. Make it look like it did back in the 80s. So many people have asked me, how do you do that? In fact, people have bought the MasterPeace T-shirts thinking that they came that way, but they don't. You gotta put in a little elbow grease. I'm gonna show you today how you can snazz up your t-shirt. Now, of course, I'm using a MasterPeace t-shirt, but you can use any t-shirt that you want to. And let me just say, this one is not on sale. This is just one I had available. So the first thing you wanna do is, particularly us ladies, we don't want to wear that high-collared thing up on our neck. So the first thing you want to do is you want to cut off that neck rim. So what I do is very gently fold the t-shirt, lay it flat, make sure all of your seams are matching. Everything should be matching. If not, you're going to have a crooked cut, all right? So now what you want to do, if you want to draw a line so that you can have it, I just do it by following the seam line. If you put your finger right there, you'll find the seam line, and you just follow that around. And you make a nice deep cut. And we're eliminating this cumbersome, non-sexy rim that they really put on there for guys. And if you can see, because my scissors are sharp, I've got a nice real cut there. And voila! You've got a nice round cut that's taking off that collar rim. Now, if you want to sexify it, if you want to make that cut a little deeper, you want to, if you want to have a little shoulder action going on, this shirt that I have on doesn't do it, but I do have some that just kind of hang off the shoulder, particularly if you're a member of the itty bitty breast committee. And you don't have to wear a bra, you just want to have that little shoulder action going on. What you do is you cut your neck rim deeper. What I do is I usually just take it from the circle. I take it from the circle and make sure everything is straight and even here. Straight and even. I take it from the circle and I just cut it a little deeper. Cut it a little deeper. And again, you can use a magic marker or a pencil and make your line. And what will happen is your neck rim will be a little deeper and you get that shoulder action. Now, let's say you just want to go a little more sexy. You want to get some cleavage action in there. I don't have too much cleavage, but I did do the sexy action. What you would do is, and this is really all about straight lines, you take your shirt, you fold it in half, and again, making sure that your seams and everything are straight. You line your shoulder seams up, you make sure that they're straight, and you want to get that shirt right in half. And this is real simple. You just cut a V. This is your cleavage V. You just cut that V right out of there. Boop. So now, not only do you have shoulder activity, you got a little cleavage. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate these seams on the sleeve. They just make the shirt so, I don't know, masculine. So what I do is following that line, just where the stitch line is, I cut that off. I just cut it off. Who needs that? I don't want my sleeve flopping around like that. I just cut it off right at the seam line. No big thing. And then you've got your shoulder action, you've got your cleavage, and if you want a little arm, right on the fold. Just make yourself a nice little slit. And what'll happen is it'll lay open. Who knew that you could do all of this with a t-shirt? Now, if you really want to get jiggy with it, you can make what I call sleeve slices. Okay? Sleeve slices. And I think this shirt has that. But I'll show you. I'll show you on here. Now, what I do is 2 fingers from the top, I make a slice. And then 1 finger from that slice, I make another slice. Boop. And then one finger from that, I make another slice. Boop. Just like cheese, I'm making slices, okay? Boop. And they don't have to be equal or even. I mean, who's gonna say your sleeve slices aren't straight, right? So, not only have I cut off that ugly masculine rim, I've got nice little slices. Now, here's the trick to your slices. You put your finger in there and you pull them. And what do you get? You get these lovely little things. I just love them on the side. Boop. Boop. And they just lay open when you put your arm in there. Let me show you how that looks. Is that just too wonderful? So, if you want to 80-fy your t-shirt, these are just a few things that you can do. And as you can see in this shirt, what I did was I left the collar on and I cut out under the collar, so I have that kind of dog chain thing going on if you want to be submissive to somebody. Now, ladies, here's another secret. If you've either got a pouch, a little bread basket up here, and you want to hide that, or if you don't have a pouch and you want to accentuate your waistline, here's the other secret. This is really easy. All you have to do is split your shirt right up the back, and it gives you two tails that you can then tie together, either to hide your pouch or to accentuate your waist. I mean, come on. Who knew? So, never again will you just go in the store and buy a t-shirt. Whether you get a MasterPeace t-shirt or you just go anywhere and get a regular t-shirt, please 80-fy it. Why the 80s? Because 80s was a time of love. And we just want to love on you. Have a great time and a great summer.